China is sometimes known as the factory of the world, and according to a report from GfK, a global market research institute in Germany, China is also the most industrious nation in the world. According to a Weibo post that cites China Radio International, Chinese employees are the most industrious people in the world, with Germany coming in second and the U.S. in third place. The survey tracked data on economic and labor-related competitive spirit and is supposed to reveal the level of hard work and innovation exhibited by a country. The article points out that the average Chinese employee works 44.6 hours per week, and that Chinese workers do not have as much vacation time. Also, the survey showed that employees from France are considered to be the laziest people in the world and rank themselves at the bottom of the list. Now, some Weibo users felt that the survey was flattering, while most Chinese internet users pointed out that working hard does not necessarily mean high working efficiency. And now let's take a look at some of their comments.
I'm not surprised that we are the hardest working people on the planet. Our government makes us work on Chinese New Year's Eve. We have no say in it because our holidays are determined by a government organization. Maybe we are the hardest working, but that doesn't mean we are content with our jobs or enjoy what we do. Most of us are just getting by. How do they think China is able to develop at such a rapid pace? It certainly isn't the motivation from the leadership. It's because Chinese people work ourselves to death for very little pay. China's economic miracle is built on the sweat and blood of low-wage workers. I don't think this article is very flattering. I think it is trying to say that Chinese people work hard but are not very efficient. Why is it that Chinese people work so hard yet can't enjoy the same life as people in France? It's because we work hard on low-value work, and what little value we generate is taken away by those at the top. I think Japanese people are the most industrious. I have seen it firsthand, the kind of hard work that they do on a daily basis. Japanese workers are also exceptionally loyal to their companies. In China, there is very little loyalty to one's employer.
While it was seen from the comments that most Chinese employees are not satisfied with their job, a survey from last year will reveal that almost half of Chinese employees felt that their job was ideal. According to another poll conducted by Gallup, 49% of Chinese workers think their job matches their skill set and vocational goals. And despite the impressive numbers, it ranked second to last place in Asia in terms of job satisfaction. However, despite half of the employees surveyed being satisfied with their job, it was seen that most Chinese employees are not actively engaged in their work. According to another Gallup poll conducted earlier in the year, only 6% of Chinese employees are actively engaged in their job. 68% are not engaged, and 26% describe themselves as actively disengaged. Despite the dismal numbers, it is an improvement from the previous year. The survey also showed that health problems, stress, not being challenged, and a monotonous task were some of the biggest factors that affected actively disengaged workers in China.